Hey guys, welcome back. The officially unofficial X Rebirth Let's Play Episode 4. I'm Enigmius, and today we're continuing on with the campaign, which right now is still mostly tutorial stuff, but I was out trying to recover our expenditures from hiring our defense officer in the last episode, so I was doing some missions and quests and such, and in the process I came across this little nugget, this little gem. This is metallurgy station, and you can see here it's got a fully functioning ore processing system. We've got ore moving along conveyors to the flamey thing that's got its own set of bellows that are blowing space air into it, which is not true, but you know, just happened to notice there's that. And then it comes along here as molten stuff into the pool of molten stuff, and you can see it's got a little carriage that runs back and forth. I'm not 100% clear on what that thing is doing, except maybe just pushing this stuff faster. Who knows? Maybe it's... oh no, I see. It's pouring it into the little things to make ingots. That's even better. Anyways, just the detail. I noticed as I was flying by, we see these big stations, and we maybe sometimes overlook the fact that there can actually be interesting things going on the surface. But that's not going to get us anywhere with the mission that we've been assigned. We're going to move a little bit away from the noise and nonsense. And also because I never really know if I have contraband on board, and sometimes the police just get a jump on me. It doesn't hurt me, but it scares the piss out of me. So what we're supposed to be doing, and I think if I sat here long enough it would tell me, is we're supposed to be hopping into a drone that we bought. That was the mission. We had to go buy a drone, which was nothing really worth showing off, because you find the person who sells drones and you say, I want to buy one of those drones, and then you own the drone. But now we apparently get to fly around in it. Enter assassin remote operated vehicle for remote control fighting.
Looking good.
So I got pooped out the back of the ship, and left trigger to accelerate and right trigger to fire. I wonder, are they going to actually give me something to shoot at? And B, to leave the drone. So let's, I see some notes here that I haven't discovered yet. I'm hoping that's not just coincidence. Like, hey, you're in a different ship now, so we're going to pretend like you don't even know this is here. And I can't discover anything in this guy because, well, it's a drone. And apparently it doesn't have much by way of scanners. Where's, I see the green triangle that indicates my ship. But as I spin around trying to find it, it doesn't show up. That's fine. That's fine. I kind of feel like we would be giving people to shoot at. That's sort of the thing. I want to go for a spin around the Albion skunk, but we can't find it. You can see the green triangle in the middle of the screen on the right. That doesn't point to anything. So let's try that again.
Some drones have abilities you can activate. They'll launch, do their thing, and hopefully make it back safely. If you ever find yourself in a tough spot, you can use the Smart Defense ability to launch all offensive drones to help. These things are great for annoying people from a distance.
They don't have much in the way of firepower, though. The skunk isn't exactly a small target. Against shielded targets, there's only so much I can do.
Sounds like you want bigger guns. I've got just the idea.
Yes.
There's a Heart of Albion station with a cage of old Argon Federation weapons. I know for a fact that they've been suffering power shortages for the last month. A delivery of energy cells could make us a little profit and allow them to part with a set of old plasma weapons.
Sounds like a plan.
So fly to Cuspid Splint, which is apparently a very happening place. Considering just a few minutes ago we were flying around in a drone, thinking we were
concealed hideout.
we had a pretty good lock on the universe.
Transmitting
and then this.
rendezvous point now.
Buy 100 units of energy cells from AES Energy Array. Okay. Alright, so these are cheap. 5 credits each. 5 credits. Alright. Gotta get a little bit closer, obviously. Which this one's closest. So, I guess we're not close enough.
Wow, that certainly isn't cheap. Paying close attention to stations may yield better deals with discounts or commissions. I once identified a coolant leak in a storage area. To shut me up, they gave me a 50% discount on their frozen goods. It's surprising how well coolant goes with ice cream.
Oh. Should we shop around? Should we? Because we only have to buy 100 of these and they're 5 credits, and I'm just thinking, you know what, for right now, let's buy them. We'll have plenty of time for shopping around later. So, buy energy cells.
We're looking forward to our new task.
So, trade offers. Select energy cells and press X to set up a transaction. Okay. I believe I have selected energy cells.
How many will that be?
Going to... How many do I have? I'm seeing a... So apparently my ship, my freighter, already has plenty of energy cells. I don't know exactly why. Own account, final price, base price. Okay, how many does my ship have, for starters? 32.5, so we'll go... maybe my ship is full? Oh, I see. Never mind. Never mind. Now I understand. It was basically starting us out assuming that we wanted to buy a freighter full of energy cells, which is actually not a bad thing, I don't think. But we don't. As you can see, our funds are just kind of barely staying where they started. So we're going to buy 100.
That's agreed. We're on our way to meet up.
And then do offers details next.
How much?
Trade ship. Try to make more profit by buying other wares, especially those on a discount. So we could get details to offers. Show ship details. Weapon system 10 of 10. Units 50 of 150. Oh, cool. So those are my drones. I have 50 of 150 drones. I have captain and a defense officer. Hull took a tiny bit of damage, I think, probably when I was bouncing around in the hangar. Weapon systems. Things got more defenses than I do in use. Okay, so go back. to offers. Amount 160,000 for 5.99 credits. Well, that's kind of cool. So you can kind of take a look and see what you might be able to buy and sell things for based on nearby offers. And
While we wait, how about checking if there are any local jobs available?
that sounds like a fantastic idea, but first, yes.
I've marked one which shouldn't take long. I suggest you take a look at the briefing. I don't think the ship's ready for sector patrols yet. Take a look at your mission manager if you want more info or to switch your current mission. You can abort the mission at any time. Some won't appreciate
Okay, shut
half
up.
the job, though.
Thank you. I'm trying to read and you're barking in my ear. You quit it. Passenger transports, fly to Zoltek Bridge. The trade run, that one's, we're waiting on our ship to dock and pick up the energy cells, I think. Alright, so passenger transport trivial, set active. Active. And... oh wow, it's conveniently located right next door. I don't want commission, I want... oops. The hell. It's supposed to be on the other side, the upside, the downside. There we go. We have flown to the Zoltek Bridge. Is this passenger transport? Okay.
Are we doing this or not?
Yep.
It's yours. Don't make me seem silly.
Dock at the energy array. Preferably without colliding with any civilian ships. There we go, and
This
dock.
is the Albion Skunk, requesting permission to dock.
Docking permission granted.
Oh, we're timed.
Pleased to welcome you aboard.
That is good to know, because had I not looked in the upper left corner, this could have been a little bit more leisurely. it turned out to be. We got Bob the robot there cleaning the wall or something. This is a uncommon design for the
receipt of
station.
wares. Please don't scratch the paintwork.
What? Is that, did we get her? No, for the love of Pete. You gonna open that? No? Is it around this way?
Xenentech in Plutarch hands? It's a recipe for disaster.
That's fine. You enjoy that disaster. I am trying to find the way to this NPC. Hey, let me in, you dumbass. What about over here? Is that gonna open? No.
That's the deal all fixed. I'll send details.
The hell? I don't even know what you're sending details of. I'm not really interested in climbing around in vents. There we go.
I dread to think what Plutarch will do with
You,
Spit it out.
get on the damn ship. No, I don't think I can board the ship from here. Because if I could, I would. Just to save time. That little cheaty secret. This is the kind of place that I would actually like to explore if I had more time. There's the club. There's the robot. Yeah, there we go. HDA Valley Plantation 1. Well, that reset our timer anyway, so we actually made better time than I thought. I thought that was the one-time-fits-all situation, which was going to make me quite sad. Fly to exhaustless mines. Those sounds like the kind of mines that I wouldn't mind setting up in, unless it just means that, you know, everyone there is just really, really hopped up on stimulants all the time. They can't be exhausted, because they might work a lot, but usually they're also pretty messed up in the head when that's the case. So now we have incentive to goose to a little more speed.
Shot at in a highway is one of the worst ways to travel. They say the smokestack bandit attacked over 30 ships before he was caught.
Damn it!
Entering exhaustless mines.
Bouncing off the damn ships.
Transmitting rendezvous point now.
It's great that Yisha is sharing all these tidbits with me, but she has really awful timing. Like, why can't you tell me your stories when we're sitting back enjoying a cup of space coffee? Why does it always have to be when I'm trying to navigate a superhighway or something? So I suspect dock at... Okay, so we just need to find a suitable docking platform, I guess, which shouldn't be too hard. They're not exactly hidden. I think I just saw one flashing there. So we picked her up near a bar. Maybe she wants to be dropped off.
Deviation granted, but I've aged years in the process. Welcome aboard.
We were quite quick in the completion of that mission, old lady. Units of energy cells to HDA Lonely Giant. Alright. Let's see. Trading. Info. Property owned. Rahanas. What have you got? Storage type. Capacity, energy fuel, plasma turret, force field projector, unit capacity, 150. Okay. CODESM. Not really sure what those mean. We'll find out someday. In the meantime, I think all we can really do is follow the mission markers. Oops, that's the wrong button. Okay, so this is the one. That looks kind of freaky, actually. The hell is that supposed to be? Okay, so this is actually... Wow. That's kind of cool looking. So this is where we have to deliver the energy cells to.